fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Detroit, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Parker Meadows.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And a good eye there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So man aboard. Here's Riley Green. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Man at second. Here's a high chopper. Mateo throws to first in time. So digging in, Wenzel Perez.
The right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Matt Vierland at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated. Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Not shortstop.
As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jorge Mateo now. On the ground. Sweeney. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw, and it gets away.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Keith to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball. 1-0.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Aimed to score from third. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ryan O'Hearn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And there's a ball. Cowser on second. Rutschman on at first with 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. Cowser around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
Swing and a base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. Meadows going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Kremer back to work. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Tosses to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
That one finds the corner. 2 balls and a strike. The Orioles leading by 3 here at the top of the second. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Sweeney getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. That clips a corner.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
1 away. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Jorge Mateo.
In the air right field. Perez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The bat.
Now here is Anthony Santander. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul. Strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
1-2.
And that's outside. Next pitch is downstairs. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's going to be Jake Rogers. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Rogers in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a can't glove it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
The center fielder, Parker
Meadows takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Ball
1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering in there for a
1
strike.
ball, 1
That's strike
strike.
1.
Ball
And that's
2.
downstairs and outside. The Tigers trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one the other way, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one missing low. Oh, they missed. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And he deals. Outside low, 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Takes it himself, and a quick out number 1. Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside. Strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Green brings it in. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Race note.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jackson Jobe.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Right-handed reliever towards first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a base hit as a run scores. So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in around third to second, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounce to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first, and here is Matt Vierling. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Perez gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. There's one. Onto O'Hearn. 2. So up next, Colt Heath.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Keith around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Bounced up the middle. Henderson on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Colton Cowser. First pitch, not close. The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Meadows pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. Kremer back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Meadows lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the fifth. Ground ball could be two. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball
and that's outside, and it's 1-2.
Ball,
this hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles.
2 outs, base is empty.
Third baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. In the air, center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
The left fielder, number 31.
Kremer back to work.
Green.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the sixth. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Green, round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fearling stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground to the left. Henderson. Over to first.
Out.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Colt Heath digs in now.
1-0.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Two balls, no strikes to count. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's 8-3. And down the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In there at the knees, 0-1. And a foul ball. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one upstairs. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And another ball. 2-2 now. The other way. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he's into second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, knocks it down. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's foul.
Ripped towards third. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Meadows. Up now for the Tigers. And the slider catches the zone. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer. On to O'Hearn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New pitcher for the Tigers, Kenta Maeda.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Now back.
So now the DH spot, Ryan Mountcastle. Upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
The left fielder.
So man aboard. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Snap throw.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Snaps it to third. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, no.
Misses.
Full
And a
count.
full count now. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The Orioles leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Goes down looking. So digging in, Matt Vierling, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Outside low, 1-2 the count. Mateo touches the bag for 1. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Heat. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. That's the third out. Digging in, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman.
And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one fouled off. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Now batting. The center
And next for
fielder.
the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's down and in. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
He's trying to stay
1
away from
strike.
this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rogers drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Next offering is outside. Up the middle, Keith. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 outs. Just outside. And it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
So they turn things over to the righty, Felix Bautista.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
To the right side. Mateo sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Trey Sweeney, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Bautista, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Henderson over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And there's a ball. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That one in triple digits. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-3 the final in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.